Wang has done it again, and this time, he didn't just surprise the entire entertainment industry, he completely stole the breath of every fan who has ever dreamed of seeing him and Shen Yu take their on-screen love into real life. Before I reveal every jaw-dropping detail about Dylan's shocking proposal to Shen Yu, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right now, because this story is so much more than a fairy tale romance, it's the real-life plot twist we never saw coming. For years, Wang's career has been a roller coaster. From the instant success of Meteor Garden to the pressures of living up to that fame, he's faced ruthless gossip, impossible schedules, and the burden of being labeled a heartthrob instead of a serious actor. Many wondered if he could ever break out of Dao Mingxi's shadow. Well, this year, he finally did. After back-to-back hit dramas, international endorsements, and a performance at a major global award show, critics declared Dylan had truly solidified his place as an A-list actor, not just a pretty face. But what no one knew, not his managers, not his co-stars, not even his closest friends, was that while the entire world was watching Dylan reclaim his throne in the entertainment world, his heart was focused on just one person, Shen Yu. Insiders whisper that Dylan and Shen Yu have always had a bond that goes beyond co-stars. Even during their first awkward script readings for Meteor Garden, crew members caught them giggling at inside jokes, whispering lines only they understood, and staying behind long after wrap to run scenes just one more time. Fans shipped them instantly, giving them nicknames, making fan edits, and dreaming of a day when the chemistry on screen would bloom into reality. Of course, both stars denied it for years. They were good friends, like siblings, colleagues who respect each other. But eagle-eyed fans noticed how Dylan's eyes always softened when he looked at her, how Shen Yu seemed to relax completely around him, and how he defended her fiercely during harsh interviews or when rumors about her spread like wildfire. As Dylan's career soared this year, many expected him to start flaunting high-profile dates with other famous actresses or influencers. Paparazzi stalked him endlessly, hoping to catch him leaving hotels or clubs with someone new. But instead, Dylan kept a low profile off-set, no clubbing, no nightlife, just filming, fan events, and disappearing from the public eye during his rare free days. Now we know exactly where he was disappearing to, spending quiet, precious time with Shen Yu. Sources close to both stars revealed that despite their crazy schedules, Dylan and Shen Yu would sneak away for late-night walks in hidden parks, home-cooked dinners at her modest apartment, and even quick getaways to secluded mountain cabins where they could just be themselves. No cameras, no stylists, no scripts, just Dylan and Shen Yu, two young people rediscovering the calm in each other's presence. So, how did the secret romance turn into a proposal that has left an entire fandom in tears of happiness? It happened exactly the way a storybook would write it, simple, pure, and completely unexpected. Last month, Dylan wrapped filming on his most challenging drama yet, a gritty crime thriller that critics say might earn him his first major acting award. To celebrate, he arranged a small gathering with his closest friends and family at a private villa near the coast. What only 3 people in that entire villa knew was that Dylan had a tiny velvet box hidden in his pocket the entire night. Witnesses say Shen Yu was radiant that evening, wearing a soft blue dress, laughing at Dylan's terrible jokes, completely unaware that her life was about to change forever. As the night wound down, Dylan stood up, clinking his glass to get everyone's attention. Guests thought he would give the usual thank you speech. Instead, he took Shen Yu's hand, pulled her gently to stand next to him, and said words that stunned everyone into silence. "She has been my best friend, my inspiration, my safe place, and the reason I survived my hardest days. Tonight, in front of the people I love most, I want to ask her to be my forever." Gasps filled the room. Shen Yu, caught completely off guard, covered her mouth with both hands as Dylan dropped to one knee and pulled out the ring he had secretly designed himself. A delicate band encrusted with tiny blue sapphires, her favorite color, surrounding a simple, flawless diamond. He said, voice shaking but eyes locked on hers, "Shen Yu, I don't want to keep proving how much I love you. I just want to spend the rest of my life being the man you believed I could be. Will you marry me?" What happened next is the moment that has since gone viral all over social media. Shen Yu burst into tears, nodding before she could even say a word. She pulled Dylan up, hugged him so tightly the ring nearly fell from his hand, and whispered, "Yes, yes, a million times yes." Guests erupted into cheers, some wiping tears, some filming on shaky phones. The couple's agencies tried to do damage control at first, but Dylan made the final call. He posted a single, unfiltered photo of Shen wearing her engagement ring, snuggled against his chest, with the caption, "She said yes." In an industry that often tries to hide romance to protect careers, Dylan Wang's bold, heartfelt choice to propose publicly has turned him and Shen into the ultimate modern fairy tale. Fans are calling it proof that true love can bloom in the harshest spotlight and survive every rumor. But what happens next? Insiders say the couple wants a small, intimate wedding, far away from prying eyes. Don't expect a lavish televised ceremony, they dream of something private, with family, close friends, and maybe a few loyal fans who supported them from the beginning. A quiet garden, handwritten vows, no sponsors, no press. Just Dylan and Shen promising to stay by each other's side for the rest of their lives. Meanwhile, brands are lining up to cash in on this real-life romance. Jewelry companies are fighting for rights to recreate Shen engagement ring design. Production houses are scrambling to pitch new dramas starring the newly engaged couple. Insiders say at least 2 major scripts have already landed on Dylan's desk, both romantic comedies that playfully mirror his and Shen true story. But if you believe sources close to them, they're in no hurry. They want to focus on each other, take a short break from the spotlight, and build a foundation for married life that isn't shaped by tabloid headlines. In a rare comment to friends, Shen reportedly said, "All I ever wanted was for us to live a life that feels real, not like a show. And now I get to do that, with him." Dylan, on the other hand, joked to a reporter he trusts, "I think my biggest problem now is convincing her not to feed every stray cat in our new home." From shy co-stars to one of Asia's most beloved off-screen couples, Dylan Wang and Shen have given fans a love story that feels both fantastical and wonderfully down-to-earth. It's proof that behind the glamorous outfits, the perfect red carpet smiles, and the carefully managed public appearances, there are 2 genuine hearts simply trying to hold on to each other in a world that watches their every move. And so, as their fans, all we can do now is wish them well, support their journey, and eagerly wait for the day they share the next chapter, whether that's an intimate wedding photo, a sweet honeymoon vlog, or maybe, someday, a little one who inherits Shen's smile and Dylan's mischievous eyes. So if you want to be the first to know when Dylan and Shen drop the next bombshell in this real-life fairy tale, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel right now. Trust me, you do not want to miss what happens next. This love story is far from over, in fact, it's only just begun.